Karen Bass, mayor of Los Angeles. The report was that there was a budget cut for this year that was $17 million dollars short of what they got last year. To the fire department, budget cut, and they're also like comparing that to how much they keep giving more and more budget increases to the police, which I agree that's some bullshit. But I read into it, it seems as though what happened was, because the fire chief was talking about like the budget cut might hinder our ability to respond to wildfires and everything, and that's like the quote that they use, and then it's like now the wildfires are happening. In raw numbers, the budget went down by 17 million, but then LA approved a bunch of different stuff for like fire equipment, new fire trucks and everything, so like in total the budget actually increased from the last year. So it's just some bureaucratic shit or whatever, but that's like a nuanced thing. What happened in response to that is that people like Elon Musk and all the worst people on the internet are trying to use it to be like, well, Democrats are ineffective at running cities because this happened, budget cut here.
I didn't even know that.
It pisses me the fuck off.
Get in your bag.
No, I'm in my bag because the shit that pisses me off, most people in this country probably live in a Democratic city because, you know, it just so happens that when enough people are in a room, we're like, yeah, we don't want the racist motherfucker. Democrats get elected in these cities, and it doesn't turn out that like they're the best. Chicago got its own problems. We know the Democrats are not the best. The problem is we never look at the equivalent examples when it comes to Republicans and when they run shit. We have these wildfires, and it's not because of Republicans' decades of advocating for fossil fuels. It's not because of Republicans' decades of making sure we don't have regulation to stop forest fires and shit. It's because there's a Democratic mayor here, and there was some budget cut thing that happened. Mind you, Texas had 2 inches of snow like 2 years ago, and niggas died. And niggas died. And you know why? And you know why? Because Republicans ran the state into hell. All types of shit is privatized. Their fucking power grid isn't even connected to the rest of the United States because all of it's privatized, and they think they can be their own thing. And that's why people die. You see you see Florida during COVID? Hell on earth. See, remember when what was it? It was the place in Ohio where the train derailed. It was like a bunch of because Republicans for decades was privatizing the rail line, was deregulating the fuck out of the rail line, and then it led to the fucking mechanical failure that caused the train to go off the track. So these niggas' entire premise is to take money away from public services, to defund that shit, privatize it, make sure you can make a profit off of it, and then when shit hits the fan, it's the Democrats' fault because they're elected in the city.
Like what?
The world needs
J. William.